Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
On second down, it's Walker. Oh, he's got a little daylight, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Ken Walker, 40 yards, and the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Makes the score Bengals 23, Patriots 8. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
No gain on the play. It's third.
They'll try the right side here with Bo. Down the right sideline, and finally brought down at the 31-yard line. 65 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Griffin. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Jerry Rice, 31 yards. And the Patriots are able to cut into that deficit. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2.
Come 19, come 19. Street.
They'll look to throw. And he'll get in as they're back within his score now. The lead's down to 7. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one lines up to be incomplete.
The good signal calls will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game, because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
23-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the fourth.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 6.
They go play action. Griffin. He'll buy some time right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
They go play action with Griffin. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. When those extra defenders on the field, dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
They'll try and throw for it with Griffin.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Now to the ground, here's Walker.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
67 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yards.
And he will take it all in for a Bengals touchdown.
Kenneth Walker.
His 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Bengals have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter.
They'll try and throw for it. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And this is secured by the Patriots. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Play action. Now Griffin. Rolling to his left. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson powering forward. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now they'll throw it with Griffin. He's got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
19 more yards. That's uncovered.
Jackson will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Open man right side is Rice. Touchdown!
Jerry Rice with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Patriots get a bit closer. So this now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a 1-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
Now Griffin. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion. And now we're back to a 1-score game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy.
And the most curious way there to burn some clock, that was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
Ready, break. Hurt. Right there. Let go.
On the give, here comes Jackson. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Now 2nd and 4.
19 tight.
Now Griffin.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Here's Griffin.
Throw left side, completion to Rice.
Now he's loose again.
And down to the 7-yard line.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
They run with Jackson out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Here now, 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Check.
Griffin.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Chop 60.
Throwing now is Griffin. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown.
You fucking bum-ass nigga. You fucking bum-ass nigga. You fucking bum-ass nigga.
What you got, big dog?
The Pats again will go for 2. Now RG3. And now it's incomplete.
What you got,
so
man?
they can't convert for 2, but they still have the lead as we get toward the end of the 4th.
What you gonna do, pussy?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Escapes the defender. And he returns this to the 22.
What you got, pussy? You ain't gonna shit.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Griffin. Now a desperation throw
Get
deep
fucking
downfield.
shit out of here, you
And
fucking
that will
bum.
be incomplete.
Get fucking
Would
shit
have been
out
a
of
big
here.
hitter if they had connected.
Fucking suck.
Instead, it's 2nd down.
And they were just hoping for something to go their
Yeah.
way. A tip
Why'd you
ball,
talking shit, man, you
penalty,
fucking bum?
anything to get them within shouting distance of field goal
You
range.
fucking
But
suck.
now,
Go ahead and
with
run
the
that
clock
shit.
where it is,
We're
this
gonna
is
wrap
going to
it
take
up.
something close to a miracle
Fucking
to pull this
nigga.
one out.
Where you gonna go?
He's going to let it
Give me that shit,
fly.
nigga. Give me that shit, you
This ball
fucking bum.
intercepted.
Where you at? Where you at?
Still on his feet.
Fucking
And
bum.
the Patriots are going to hang on the final play
Yeah, you
to get the
fucking bum.
turnover to seal this
Take that
football
out.
game. That was
was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter.